The iBranch HR show is proudly sponsored by Absa Bank Botswana. At Absa, we believe in helping you find ways to get things done. We call this Africanacity.
All right, and let's get to iBranch show. Joey.
DJ Govea.
When I see a mirror.
Nothing, you must behave yourself.
What's the whole year of Kopotay? Why, I say, Chama.
I'm glad we're on. While I'm on to
some colleague. Yeah, Togala, Moguleneo,
Okay, development Botswana thing. My name is Joey Baripi Jr., and I would like to welcome you to the iBranch Connect, a business and HR segment that is part of the Absa Youth Hub. So, the segment is brought to you by iBranch Recruiters and proudly brought to you by Absa Botswana. Youth Hub, it's an initiative or platform dedicated to building capacity as well as upskill and vulnerable youth group against the high unemployment rate in Botswana. As you know, DJ Govea, like there's a whole lot of high unemployment rate in Botswana, so like we're trying to cap that, guys. And the Youth Hub is a career development program that focuses on upskilling youth and assisting them with becoming employed. You know, we have specific services provided at the Youth Hub include career services programs such as CV writing, interviewing skills, email, and SMS, job notifications, preparation for aptitude tests, industrial training, and internships. Under the Youth Hub, iBranch Recruiters. And since the inception of iBranch Recruiters in 2018, we have successfully aided over 2,000 Botswana to employment acquisition and successfully trained over 300 Botswana through our existing career development program. Since 2018, I simolla re kgonne go thusa Botswana ba le over 2,000 go bona ditiro ebile re kgonne go traina Botswana ba le over 300 through our existing career development programs. I meant to say, ke go bontsha hela gore re semeletse tiro ra e dira thomo yone re setse morago. So what we usually do, we usually interview job creators and HR managers. Re ba botsa gore what do they do, and in the line of business and a field of business, how would they advise job seekers go lapeng go bona ditiro. Mme re ne ra kgona go ikgolaganya le Ms. Chawada Jonera of Rene Enterprises. Rene Enterprises is at inception, it started with manufacturing school uniform, as by then uniform for schools in Joining were sourced from Ghana. The company then diversified by introducing other products such as sportswear, protective clothing, and corporate branding. Renemi has grown exceptionally well and now has a warehouse in Gaborone Block 3, as they had to be closer to other customers outside Joining. That line of business is textile manufacturing and branding. Textile contributes extensively to the economy of the country and reduces dependency on exported clothing, and thus has contributed to employment, as they have a lot of students who qualify from technical colleges in this field that needs to be absorbed by textile manufacturers. Like that line of business, it contributes a whole lot to the economy. You know, Rene Rinini. Yeah, Rinini. It's a Rinini DJ. You know, yeah, it's Rinini. Like, they initially started the company with 6 employees and now have 17 employees. But all in all, they have hired over 28 people. But kamabaka asa COVID bane ba hokotsa hela yalo, and they try as much to support and employ other SME out there ka di services tse dingwe. The aspiration is to expand to other parts of Botswana and also capture the mining industries by supplying them with PPE. By expanding their businesses, they will be able to employ more Botswana who are currently roaming in the street. And now this is the most interesting part to me. As employers, what do they look into when hiring employees in their line of business? And they usually look into technical skill and experience, at least 3 years and above. You know, and Barry, they also take students on attachment and internship. How the students or attachment they can internship. Don't hesitate to get hold of them. Can they take you onto something or whatsoever? And the criteria that they use to hire is usually qualification, experience, as I mentioned, Korodimo. And they also do practical interview to assess the quality of work produced as well as the speed in production. Here, this question that I love to ask so much. What are the common mistakes that job seekers make? Whenever the most concern in this industry is where they get candidates who are not committed to their work and therefore tend to miss work, especially towards men, and it has become a trend. First month, you know, and then like and the other mistake that they have noted is relying on online job postings only. Don't just sit and scroll through or browse through online or just go out there, stand on ground there. Yes, online is good, but also don't forget the other aspect ground or reading. And like that's the other common mistake that they do. CV, by CV one size fit all. Why is the DJ CV one size fit all?
Okay, Carlos, I keep it.
Kore ha ke batla tiro kore ira CV ya go batla tiro ko radio, and then like the same CV e dira ka go batla tiro ko banking, the same CV ya dira ka batla tiro ko mining. Kore like they we don't okay, job seekers tend to do that kind of a CV, but say a tailor-made CV, you know. Or I give a CV where I cannot hang a car about the Tirocomani and then I get like my hobbies are swimming. I don't know if you get me.
I feel you.
Like my hobbies are swimming.
My hobbies are what are your hobbies? Me, I don't hobby. I don't know.
You know, those kind of things. For sure, we are very dirang rebatted it. Get why melody job openings only. You know. When I do openings on the reside out there, route near the application is on a web please consider to reach me first. You know, the other mistake that job seekers do, ineffective networking. For the name of network, like we just isolate ourselves there. Yes, it's tough, but you know, yes, and the other mistake is being unplanned on our search. You know, I get like go radio kana go apsa. I research ka apsa hela food. You know, ke batla go ira half kana ke batla go opening di le ke tsa ke apply ke sa nna ba tshepele ke nna patient ke research ka ABSA history ya bone le gore ba batla go aka in future. And then this is the interesting one to me le ga le ka ko iBranch but the other common mistake is doing it alone. You know, we one. You know, you have to pay a mechanic to change your oil, an attorney to create an estate plan. Why would you not invest in professional help with your job search? You know, career coaches provide objective guidance, help you articulate your value, and provide a proven system of job search and success. That is what we basically do for iBranch recruiters. You know, how about that people? Don't ever hesitate to contact us so that we can put you on. The advice towards job seekers.
Not a problem, my brother. Let's do that.
Gridlock traffic? It's an everyday situation in Gaborone. Bumper to bumper, no one moving, everyone's late. While most are annoyed, others see an opportunity to sell cool drinks and ice pops to a captive audience. Botswana, at ABSA Group, we call this spirit Africanacity. Africanacity is our inspiration behind who we are and what we do. It's our commitment to helping people find a way to get things done. We love Africanacity. To find out more, visit absa.co.bw.
The iBranch HR show is proudly sponsored by Absa Bank Botswana. At Absa, we believe in helping you find ways to get things done. We call this Africanacity.
Beautiful. Back on track, my D. Let's continue.
Yes, welcome back to the iBranch recruiters. Hartswalla ka go rinimi bane ba gakolla gape le ka gore ha o batla tiro gore like tips on job seeking. You know, first of all, ba know your career goals. Gore itse gore o batla go nna mo career e feng ebile o batla go invest on those. La bobedi, plan ahead. Like they mentioned, organize yourself and schedule to search for jobs more efficiently. Determine how many hours per day or what days of the week you will dedicate to job hunting or networking. For a planner, itulaganye. Setswana DJ go veya wa rata le go gola itulaganye.
E botlhokwa itulaganye ngwana go gae.
Go botlhokwa tota ha o itulagantse. Get resume go tswa CV. Get CV and cover letter help. Like I mentioned, ka kwano mo iBranch recruiters, that is what we do, that is what we specialize on. Ebile re setse re kgonne go thusa over 2,000 Batswana gore ba bone ditiro. That's what you should do. Use all job search resources. Go online, everywhere, online, more grounding, go out there. What's the example? Go drop a CV, go drop a wira. What's the example? Apply like wira. And also, as they mentioned earlier, customize your CV. What's the CV or one size fits all? Customize it. Learn ka kwano re ka go thusa go baakanyetsa CV. Research companies. Ha batla go apply like tiro ka kwa ABSA. Research gore ABSA e tswa kae e ya kae go iragalang ebile ba batla go achievang mo botshelong. Apply with confidence. You know, this one you should apply with confidence. DJ go there and ga idumela ebile ga to ska tshaba la bona go to 10 years of experience when only 3 years. Apply here.
Just believe,
apply here. Like you never know what happens. And how be show confidence, be confident. You know, the other point schedule informational interviews. I like this one. How do you can like it's possible you can talk to Baba Hiranga ko ABSA o ba kopa gore ke kopa gore ke tle ke kopane le lona hela re bona gore ha ke batla tiro le ka mpotsa dipotso di feng, you know, for just so that I research the information e botswang more like with the interviewing stuff like that. You know, succeed in your current job. How bereka o tshwere tiro ka matshelo whether o modisa kana o DJ kana o MC kana o irang tiro yo le mo gone e reka matsetselego ke one ka go rekisa nna go tseding. Why tshwara DJ? Network regularly, identify examples of your skills, prepare for interview, follow up. And then the other interesting one, okay, follow up. I apply to DJ. I guess I get so para hela gerinya. Ke tla ema hela ka tsholo felo ke sa nne ke checka la gore are they replying kana ya wa kana go DJ o khona rang ke apply le puso e be diragala gore wa ntshwara go mixa di number o kana nna like ile phoso ke sa tsenya number tse di siameng o kana go sengwe hela sira getse so go batla nno ntse o letsa o checka gore how far a nna hala ntse bala ho
and just get a the follow-up must be a very decent one. Yeah, I know that a couple of people and the follow-ups in motho ga follow up ka go batla go itse gore go tsamaya ga kae follow up ka go ngongorega le go a kgamatso gore ha le sa batle le lese bana. You understand? Your tone on the follow-up means a lot.
True.
Yeah.
True that is why it's very much important gore kana gore whatever that you do. So like you say, your tone in your follow-up means a lot. Remain humble at all costs.
And how frequent you make the follow-up also means something. Because people ba gore nna ga ke le mo officing ga ke itse le ga rena ke bua two cents ya ma bona o tla correcta ka lona le iBranch le itse botoka bona go na go tsengwa ga ke le mo officing I have so much I'm overwhelmed ka span but if Joey calls and said hi ke Joey ne ke botsa gore application a metsa ma kae and I say oh okay no ke tla go tlholla ke tla bola go gwena and after barely 5 minutes I call again ke Joey ne ke botsa after 10 minutes ke Joey hey bathong hey. No, but it's true. That's what we go through, you know. Follow-up, it's important, but too much follow-up can actually be interpreted as something else.
That is why Rona iBranch recruiters exist to give you tips on such things, or know when to follow up and how to do follow-up. Like all the things that I've mentioned, we can always assist with you. Like you mentioned, DJ Govea, I cannot call you 5 times a day to follow-up. You know, it's been to come up as of irritating or...
And annoying.
Yes, and annoying. Because, you know, people are busy. Like, people do get busy and all that. So, like, we should respect it. You know, we should approach it with respect.
Okay.
You know, the other advice is upgrade your skills. Don't just... okay, if I can understand accounting, can I diploma, can whatever accounting, we can finance or whatsoever. I should take those short courses out there. You know, I like to get IT, can I get insurance, can I get welder, can I get because you never know what the future holds, you know, in terms of job markets and all that. So do as much we in terms of skills and all that. And the other most important point, don't be too shy. You know, it's like getting a DJ as well.
Yeah.
Don't be too shy.
But most times there's a very thin line between being bold and being shy and being arrogant.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we need to find the balance. Okay, no mutuo, shy, mutuo is a go-getter, but this person, not mutuo, olusukuru.
True that.
Yeah.
And yes, Renimi Enterprises, Ms. Chawada from Renimi Enterprises for such information. Share textile services. You can check out like the social media platforms about being and like you can also you can also place yourself in a better position of getting hired by Renimi Enterprises or any other company in the industry of your choice by getting in touch with iBranch recruiters. We can assist you by placing you in a better position of getting hired by matching you with your desired potential employer. And like For we are open to all kinds of jobs. Has a blue collar job like and a white collar job everything, whether you want to batla go bereka ko officing kana o batla go disa ditago kana o batla go nna modisa kana o batla go irang le lona bahiri ba ba ready thing. We can also assist you in terms of matching you with your possible employers. So it's very important that okay ikgolaganya le rona ka kwano mo iBranch recruiters. And you can also enroll into the Youth Hub training that improves your job seeking skills. Remember, the first 4,000 people would be free of charge. The Youth Hub training are also for you. As well as please contact iBranch on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and let's go number in 77374130. 77374130. Also, www.ibranchrecruiters.com, www.ibranchrecruiters.com. DJ, we ithutile seng gompieno.
Ke ithutile tsala mo utlwa. Gate molaetso mongwe re o bua nnete tsala mo na isa application tsentse number ya gagwe then phone e be wela mo metsing gora gore ga ba itse gore ba mo tshwara jang. And o mongwe molaetso ke yo ke potso re fa motho a le 50 and above, that is in years age, le ka mo thusa mo iBranch.
Yes. Re ka mo thusa mo iBranch. Age hela tsotlhe gore as long as o qualify la go bereka. Ra go thusa mo iBranch. Le for inquiries hela tse di tshwanang le tseo o ka ikgolaganya le rona ko 77374130, 77374130. Kana mo Facebook iBranch, re mo Twitter, re mo Instagram iBranch hela yalo. A ile gore o monana o sentse di maranyane tota hela gompieno the world way and things. So don't be too shy as well to use our website as www.iBranchrecruiters.com.
Beautiful. Thanks so much, Joey. Let's link up next week, Wednesday, yeah?
Thank you, DJ.
Beautiful.
The iBranch HR show is proudly sponsored by Absa Bank Botswana. At Absa, we believe in helping you find ways to get things done. We call this Africanacity.